Hi everyone, my name is Mark Rypien and I'm here for SabesWings. Let's raise some money.
Welcome back to another episode of the Jim on Base Show. We're back in Paso Robles with the great Mark Rypien, friend of the show, and you're back, right?
Oh James, this is always one of the highlights. I mean, I think what Kandace and Bret are doing and this community's doing is pretty cool. You know, I mean, when families or any individual is going through treatment and understands, me especially, you know, I lost a son to a brain tumor 28 years ago now. You know, the financial burdens it has on families and everything is insurmountable. I mean, we were lucky and we had the resources to do so, but it can be astronomical, and for them to give the families a little peace of mind is pretty cool.
Like you said, it's a great cause, people who really need it, sure. And you actually got presented with an award last year too. So
yes, 2 years ago. So yeah, I mean, always honored. You know, I mean, it's great to see that good people doing great things. You know, using their celebrityism, as I would say. I mean, this is 40 years now for Bret since he won was MVP of the World Series, and just been a good friend for a long, long time. And to see the work that they're doing and God's work, you know, in this community for anyone going through financial toxicity throughout cancer is just cool to see it, and we'll get a chance to see it today. Someone's going to come up there and talk a little bit about how it's helped their life and made their life a little bit easier. So when you think about that, it makes this night worthwhile. And
it's kind of neat, 2 championship MVPs. You know, what are the odds?
Well, he's baseball. I mean, I couldn't throw or hit a curveball, and he could throw the nastiest hook I've ever seen. And always loved watching him pitch. Every time he took the mound, it was pretty cool. And Bobby Brett's a good friend of mine, and his brother George, obviously, you know, played with Bret back in those World Series days. So they're definitely got some connection there in the baseball world. But always loved the game of baseball. Always loved what Bret did in the game of baseball, and see what he's done, the success he's had, and use it to him and Kandace's abilities to help others is what it's all about. So.
Yeah, we're here making a difference, and I just had to ask you some quick football questions here for the listeners. And one of them was, what was special about your Super Bowl team, 91? What was unique maybe in the locker room that made you guys kind of stick together and get things done?
Well, I think one of the things we had, which was unique, is that it was before free agency. So we did things on and off the field together as teammates, golfing, whether it be golfing, charitable events, Christmas parties, you know, birthdays, whatever. We were pretty tight-knit group, you know, and we didn't have an opportunity to go elsewhere. So we stayed in the community. Joe Gibbs made sure that we were a part of that community, and we entrenched ourselves in it. And I think because of that, it made us closer and a little bit more, give us a more opportunity to be successful. And then to come after the era that the Redskins had in that day, Commanders now, but the Redskins had won 2 previous Super Bowls, so you're judged by not only you know, what you're doing on the field, but you're judged by not necessarily going to the playoffs, but winning the Lombardi Trophy, because the bar was very high. You know, people in D.C. said, "Oh yeah, we got into the NFC Championship game, or we got into the playoffs," but that's not good enough in Washington. So to get over that hurdle and win that World Championship in '91, '92 with a group of guys that I think of each and every day, and I still do a lot of charitable stuff back in D.C., and I see all those guys in the fundraiser that I do for my foundation and also for Maryland Special Olympics out in Queenstown, that it's a unique group of guys, you know. And every time I wear this ring, I think of those guys, you know, and I think of the memories I had with them, James, and the people that they, you know, the families, their families, and now their families are growing, and their grandkids and my grandkids, and so it's kind of surreal to see the evolution here in the last 30, 40 years.
Thanks for sharing that with us. And last one, kind of a funner question I thought of. I thought, when you go to these events like this and you see guys that maybe you played against, now you're retired, are there any hard hits that you took that you still hold a grudge on? Like, that guy got me?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think one in particular, I mean, you know, playing against John Lynch when he was in Tampa, you know, I mean, safety.
Friend of the show.
Yes, safeties are always, as a quarterback, you're always supposed to watch where they are. And I think he came on a safety blitz, and I didn't hit my hot receiver, but he hit me, and so I was looking onside to a throw, and in fact, I think I had to call timeout because I lost my wind, and John was just such a good, clean player, and it's incredible to see the success he's had in San Francisco and in this area here. And I've always appreciated John, you know, and the work he's done. But you know, that was one that I think I'll always remember.
Well, thanks for sharing that with me. Thanks for coming out for a great cause, and it's always good to see you.
Cheers.